So we're currently in the run-up to June 2020 for PlayStation Plus. Now you guys might not be aware, but next month is actually the 10-year anniversary for PlayStation Plus. So the first lot of free games that we got was 10 years ago. Now, are we going to get something special to celebrate it? I don't know. It's not even been mentioned that it's coming up to the anniversary, but I am kind of expecting on the announcement for something to be mentioned. Whether or not that means we're going to get some special free games, whether or not it means we're going to get some form of discounts or just something to make it special, I have no idea. But we have got quite a bit to talk about this week. There's new games out this week, rumours, news, loads and loads of stuff that we need to get through. Now, the first thing that I do want to talk about is my favourite game from this month's lineup. Now, it's a difficult choice because everyone's complained about the games. And the two games in the very same genre, just simulator games that aren't for everyone. But to be fair, Farming Simulator, I've been playing it, but it's not something that I've been playing during the day when I've been chilling out. When I go to bed, if I can't sleep, I've got a PlayStation in my bedroom, and it's a game that I've kind of been playing in bed to help me go to sleep, which probably isn't the best review for the game, but it's that chilled out that you can play it for an hour and it just relaxes you, and that's the reason that I'm going to go for that one. Now, before we get into the rest of the stuff though, don't forget, I have mentioned it already, my sponsor Instant Gaming is currently doing a giveaway. It's completely free to enter. All you need to do is, if you go down to the description, you'll see a link that says giveaway next to it. It'll put you through to their website where you'll see a countdown timer. That countdown, as soon as it ends, a winner will be announced. This is actually run through them as well. And the best bit is you get to pick exactly what you want. So you could type in PSN credit and go for a £50 PSN credit. You could go for PlayStation Plus, pre-orders, or any game that you guys want. And while you're on there, make sure you check out the deals that they've got, because if you do need to renew your PlayStation Plus, everything on there is usually around 20% off. Definitely worth checking out. But the rumour that's going around at the moment isn't for a specific game, it's for something a little bit different, which, to be fair, I think would be a fantastic idea, because let's face it, not everyone's had a PlayStation Plus for 10 years. And the rumour is that everyone that's got PlayStation Plus next month is going to get a second chance to get the top rated games from PlayStation Plus. So whatever was the top rated for PlayStation 4 that has been free, and I'm probably guessing one of them would be Rocket League, you'll get a second chance to get it. If you've got a Vita, same thing, same with PS3. But I'm not actually sure what the top rated games are for PS3 and PS Vita, not something that I've kind of been keeping my eye on. But if that rumour comes in, I am pretty sure a lot of people will be happy with it, because there's been so many people that have got new consoles over the last year or so that they've missed out on so much stuff in the past. Curious to see what you guys think though. Out of every game that you can remember that has been a free PlayStation Plus title, which was your favourite and why? And if there's any that you just missed out on, or you didn't see them on the store so you forgot to add them to your library, what would you like to see come back? It's one rumour that I really do hope comes true, because I do think it would be a really good way to celebrate PlayStation Plus, because I do think it would be a really good way to celebrate the 10-year anniversary. But the one thing that I will say that would be really annoying, anyone that's had PlayStation Plus for 10 years that has got every single game doesn't really get anything out of it. Before we get on to my predictions though, there is a brand new free release game that's actually coming out. I think it comes out tomorrow, and it's called Island Saver. Now, I did a video on this the other day just to kind of mention it, because it actually looks really cool, even though the style of the game is something a little bit different. When I put the video up, a lot of people kind of looked at it and thought it was Slime Rancher, and it's a game called Island Saver. Now, it goes free on all consoles, so if you've got a Switch, if you've got an Xbox, PC, PlayStation, you can actually get this for free on all of them. And this is actually made by NatWest Bank, which is a little bit weird. And it's pretty much just an environmental game, and I think that's the reason they put it out there, to kind of promote environmentally friendly stuff. And along with it, you get a free game that actually looks pretty fun to play. I am probably going to get some gameplay up on this, because it's the sort of game that I'd play anyway, so it's free, so why not? But to finish up with my predictions. Now, the two games that I'm going to go for are games that I think would make fantastic PlayStation Plus games anyway, and the fact that, as I've mentioned it like a million times, the anniversary coming up, I think it would be a really great addition. The first one is a game that will leak for last month, Dying Light. It's an amazing horror game. It's a first-person zombie survival game where you're running around doing parkour. You can do multiplayer playing it with your friends, and there's even a game mode called Be the Zombie where you can invade other people's games, hunt them down as a zombie and try and kill them. It is an amazing game that I was so disappointed when it didn't go on PlayStation Plus, because it was a reason just to kind of download it and play it again, that I just downloaded it and started playing it again anyway, and it's been pretty fun. So that's kind of what I've been playing at the moment, replaying the story of Dying Light. And something like this, if you guys join the Discord, you'll see a link pop up on screen in a minute. If you go over to the PS Plus games on there, any PS Plus games that do go on that have got multiplayer, if you're looking for people to play with, put a post in there, ask for PSN names and stuff. Just an easy way to find people to play multiplayer with, or you can just jump in the Discord chat if you just want to chat with people anyway. And the second one that I'm going to go for is Gran Turismo Sport. Now, with racing games, it is a bit hit and miss when it comes to PlayStation Plus. Obviously, we got Dirt, which is definitely not for me. I could not play that game whatsoever. I just kept going through fences and ruining my life playing that game. I hated it so much. But Gran Turismo Sport is one of PlayStation's babies when it comes to racing games, and I think it'd make an awesome title anyway. Decent graphics, decent games, loads of cars, and I think it's one that a lot of people will probably own anyway, but for people that don't own it, I do think it will make a fantastic addition. Again though, curious to see what you guys think. Next month, if we was to get 2 amazing special games to celebrate it, what do you think that they'd be? But that is pretty much it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, a like would be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. I know most of you guys watching, there's around 70% of people that watch the channel that aren't actually subscribed, so make sure you sub to make sure you don't miss out on any future news and any free deals and stuff. If you follow over on Twitter as well, over the past couple of days we've been doing a few giveaways where we've been handing out a couple of PS4 games. Yesterday I gave out a Switch game, nothing major. Make sure you follow over on them to have a chance to get some free stuff. But thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you next time.